Offender in custody.
SF Investigates is back in Los Angeles from Tennessee. He says it's disheartening to return without having provided any substantial answers to the families. We did make good progress, though. I had meaningful meetings and operations with the TBI and SCSO, and pressure has been ramped up in those cases. While in Tennessee, I spent a few days in Hendersonville where Sebastian Rogers went missing. I am not retained in that case and am certainly not part of the so-called 24 and 2024 Dream Team, felons hunting children. Oh,
damn.
Shit.
Damn. I'm sorry. I had to
I mean, there are two felons on that side.
Ouch.
I mean, it is the truth. He says, what I did do was go back to the basics, simply trying to understand what happened and where Sebastian went missing. I met with Katie and Chris, who welcomed me in their home. They have kept the house almost identical to how it was the day Sebastian disappeared, including his room, which remains a time capsule from that day with his shoes and everything. Oh, that's sad.
Super sad, man.
Yeah.
It's like there's no...
I couldn't move anything.
No.
If my child was missing, I couldn't move anything. Oh my gosh. I would, like, if something got moved on accident, I would probably lose it, you know? You walk in the room and you actually kick the shoe a little, and you're like, oh, fuck, man, I'd probably lose it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and go put it right back the way it was. But I wonder what he meant by almost nothing, everything was the same.
Sorry, you were cutting out, buddy. He meant what?
When he said almost everything was the same. Isn't that what you said?
Where? Oh, they have kept the house almost identical.
Almost identical.
To how it was the same day. Well, yeah, they might have got like a different fridge,
Yeah, I'm just wondering what was different in the house. That's all.
Well, he says, what I found was a home and room that reflected a fun and loving environment, not a hostile one. Sebastian's room was typical for a teenager. He had an 8x10 autographed glossy photos of singers and performers he admired from meet and greet sessions Chris and Katie took him to. There were games and plenty of activities for his free time. His bed was made and his bathroom was stocked with personal hygiene products. There's been so much misinformation about the case. It must be incredibly maddening for Chris and Katie to have been steamrolled because they followed law enforcement's advice and stayed quiet to avoid compromising the investigation. For example, the thud Katie heard is almost certainly explained by something in Sebastian's room. I won't be too specific to preserve the integrity of the case, but they took the heat for it despite the simple explanation. I inspected Sebastian's window, how it opens, what security it has, and the relationship from the room to the front door and where Katie was while on the phone. It all makes much more sense once you've seen it in person.
Oh, wow.
It says, Chris spent several hours showing me around the neighborhood, explaining the tracking lines of the K9's camera locations where the lights appeared in the garage truck surveillance and other intelligence not publicly known. I mean, that's cool, What I found without a doubt were parents who want nothing more than to find their son. These are not evil people that some have portrayed them as. They are hardworking, devastated, physically and emotionally worn down, misrepresented by many and taken advantage of by people like Nick Dogg, the American Idol guy, Tiny Tony, the soon-to-be Betty behind bars, and others who came before them. These parents who welcome help as long as it comes from people with genuine intentions, they are going through the work. So why was our intentions not genuine? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is weird.
That is weird.
Okay. Because I don't know why we were attacked, because our intentions were genuine. So I don't understand that comment. They are going through the worst time of their lives, missing their children. Although I am not retained in this case, I will offer whatever I can to help without interfering with law enforcement, retained licensed investigators, and professional search and rescue teams. I think that's a good tweet. So here it's SF investigates, um, and then I basically just said everything it said, and then I'll just scroll it. Come here, baby, so you can see it. So at first he starts off with another case. Then in the second paragraph and on, he talks about Sebastian.
Oh, damn. Did you read the first comment?
The first comment, no, I didn't read the comments. It's probably a troll. Why? What's up?
I don't know if it's real or not because I gotta. Let me. Oh, yours ain't there. Go.
Well, I clicked on this a while ago, so it's still. I might have to hit refresh or something.
Let me make sure this is. Oh yeah, it's him.
What's the comment say?
Oh, you just gotta click on it, man.
Hold on, let me refresh.
I don't want to.
Don't want to read that, huh?
Man.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
Go back to Tennessee so we could catch you in the cricket pond with your subpoena next week. Do you mean summons? You have to have current litigation for a civil subpoena to be issued. Either way, I'm happy to meet your process server and accept service. In fact, I will stipulate to electronic service through your lawyer if that's what you are insinuating. Damn. This is all recent. This was 30 minutes ago and
Yeah.
8
Oh,
minutes ago.
I was just looking. And I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, is that a troll or is it real? It's real. I clicked on his profile.
Oh, it's real.
Yeah.
It's got the blue check mark.
Yeah, that's him.
Damn.
What? Show replies. There's more. Thank you.
Oh, there is.
It's just a thank you. Why?
And he did. Yeah.
What the hell? What is like? It's him. Hong has his own Twitter or X. He has his own. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, this is what people were saying to me right here. How much are you getting paid for? Or paid, yeah, for that. Anyway.
Let me scroll up here. You guys can see it.
It just goes on and on, man.
And then we already said it.
Anyone that has a different or neutral opinion, it just, I don't know. People are just coming.
Yeah, can't have an opinion one way or another without upsetting somebody else.
And I think it was a.
I thought it was heartfelt, man.
That's
I
what I'm
thought
saying. There's
what
so
he
much.
said was genuine as hell.
There's so much animosity on both sides, and then you used to just see it on YouTube. You know, you used to just see it on YouTube between the two sides of my side is right, and now it's like I wouldn't even. Well, he's not part of the team. I mean, I don't know. I know a lot of people have their own opinions, but as far as I've seen, when it comes to, I haven't gone through the other, and cases and SF investigates is covered or anything. But when it comes to like the tweets that I've been seeing the last week, the dude, I don't see anything that is disrespectful or out of line or creates any kind of misinformation or narrative. I mean, a narrative where it's like, yeah, everything looks fine to me, but misinformation or
Well, he's not adding like
disrespect. There's
yeah,
nothing been like that.
there's nothing like as
So
far as
why all that animosity?
it makes no sense.
No. Yeah, it is. It's Nick that responded. It's not Hong because Hong has his own. Twitter, X. He just doesn't have his own YouTube. So Nick can. I don't know. I thought he was silenced. Is that it? Let me see.
You got a point.
So there's 2 messages on this one. Or accept service via X and show the world you are ready to fight this battle in court rather than on the internet. Bring your findings with you because they'll need them. Thank you for your time and effort. The subpoena will show if what you found is worth bragging about once and for all.
In what court?
Hold on. How do I? And then yeah. Okay. So we read all of them. Yo, this is crazy.
I didn't know what to say about that.
Yeah, it's the same. It's just
It's depressing to see this take place over the internet, man.
well, for one, on YouTube, he said he's silenced, but
Yeah, you see the picture. He's trying to make a meme. He's trying to make a meme.
but over here he's talking. I don't understand that.
Yeah, why didn't Hong say it? Right. That's right. This is crazy, man.
Just keeps going back and forth.
It's sad to see it play out like this with the teams. Come on, dog. Get on that YouTube channel. Get this positivity amped up. You know what I mean? That's what we need. This is I don't know, it's sad. It's sad when you look at everything. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you all so much. Please hit the like if you haven't yet. If you're not subscribed to any of us, please consider doing so.